Okay, friends, this is the Upstate Prepper coming at you from Western New York in the Finger Lakes region. I just wanted to give you a quick view of what I've been doing the last few days. Getting a lot of things wrapped up, vacuum sealed, and Mylard. I've been going through a lot of my preps, doing a lot of rotating, and moving things around, and I want to get everything situated for more long-term storage. That stuff that's in the prepper pantry. So these are a bunch of things that I've decided I wanted to get vacuum packed. And the last few days I've been working on all of these, plus a few other things. We've got right here. We've got a bag of nuts. It's about 5 pounds of nuts. I think I did about 10 pounds of these. They're all vacuum sealed, and they are good to go. So at some point later on, I can cut that open, and they're going to be great. Instant potatoes, and by the way, make sure you label what it is, okay? And when I bought it for these, I did about I'd say about 30 pounds of instant potatoes, and I was talking to my mother-in-law while I was doing it. She was helping me do some of the bagging, and she gets it. She totally gets it. You know, she said right to me, she's like, "Hey, I would rather eat instant potatoes every day for a week than have to go outside and look for worms and eat tree bark." I said, "Yeah, you get it." I don't know if she's listened to me too many times or what it is, but she gets it. Right here, now this is actually with some box cereal, some cinnamon and raisin granola cereal. So this is vacuum sealed up real nice. That's the whole box fit in the bag. And once this opens up, it's going to be basically like eating, granola, minus the milk, handfuls of granola. So I've got some cranberries here. Now these were dried to begin with. And they went, because obviously there's air in the packages when you get those kinds of things a little bit. So now it's vacuum sealed, there's not. I did up a bag of Werther's caramels. I don't endorse any brands, by the way. But I did some of these candies that come in handy, especially with the kids. And you never know if, you're bunkered down trying to ride out some nuclear fallout. A little candy might be helpful for the kids. We've got some breadcrumbs. I did about 3 boxes of those, or three cans of those. Really good for fillers. Use it for a lot for baking. Good thing to have. I mean, it's all vacuum sealed in. It's good to go. And this is bingo cigarettes. Now, in this particular package, I was able to get about 8 packs of cigarettes. Now, here where I live, you can get them kind of dirt cheap at the reservations. I can get a bag of cigarettes, and they're about $13, and you get about 11 packs worth of cigarettes. So this has about 8 packs worth in it, and I put some of them away. And even if you don't smoke, this is going to be worth its weight in gold to somebody who does. That's a major barter item that you can, get something that you really need for that package right there. Now, I did have a bunch of Bisquick. I had about 20 pounds of it. And what I did is I wrote down how to make pancakes with it and how to make biscuits with it. Only takes 5 seconds. And it's right on there on the bag. Now, I didn't write them on every single bag, but I wrote them on some of them so that all I have to do is, look at a bag if I open up one, which is what I'll probably do without one having the instructions on it. Now, this is what, and then I started doing pancake mix. And I think I'm going to stop with the Bisquick, and I'm going to go straight to this. Again, I can eat pancakes for a lot of days straight if I had to, and I just vacuum sealed up at least 15 pounds of pancake mix altogether, not counting the Bisquick. So this is the instant, and we're right on there. 2 cups of the mix, and it's I think it's 1 2/3 cup water. Now that's going to be, and this is why I'm going to go with this from now on, because nothing else needed. It's going to make it a lot easier. Now here we've got macaroni and cheese. What I did was put 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese in the bag. In the bag also are the packages. And that baby's vacuum sealed up, so 2 of those little boxes of macaroni and cheese right there, they are good to go. Good to go. If the cheese for any reason gets hard, all you got to do is smash it, and it turns right back into being fine again. Now, a lot of things you could do, you know, what you like. I did some grits, and then I put the instructions down for making them. Oatmeal, lots of oatmeal. I did at least 20 pounds of oatmeal. At least 20 pounds of oatmeal. It's one of those superfoods. It's really good for you too. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, so it's not bad at all. More pancake mix. This one was buttermilk, so I just made sure to write buttermilk on it, so it was on there in case anybody didn't like buttermilk pancakes. Now this is a homemade MRE, and what I did was I've gotten some things like this little Campbell's Meal Complete. There's a Capri Sun, bag of chips, hot chocolate pack. There was I think that's a rice package in there. Vacuum sealed it up. Bingo, home MRE. And guess what? It does not cost $10-12 a piece, or $8. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And then I did some mylaring, and that's going to stay good. That's vacuum sealed. It's going to stay good. I did about 20 pounds of beans, lentils. Did about 10 pounds of split peas. I did about 25 pounds of white rice. These are all mylared up. There's a couple of oxygen absorbers in each one of these. And over here, dog food. Yes, dog food. Because you want to keep your dog alive. Or at least I hope you do. I want to keep mine alive. You know, my husky is going to be invaluable, you know, for quite some time. No matter what. 9 out of 10 times, your dog knows when somebody's around long before you do. And I like that idea. Mine does anyways. She knows when somebody's around. And I'm sure yours does too. So you want to have your dog food and have plenty of it, because you want to keep the pooch alive. You want to keep the pooch alive. So guys, this is what I've been doing based on everything that's been going on over in Europe, which is just a crazy situation. There's a lot of propaganda going on left and right. Both sides. We're only being fed one side of the propaganda. I do know both sides of the propaganda. I like doing things like listening to the news in India and other such places, Australia. I do look at some European channels. They basically just mirror our news. India was good, but we took that off. WION, English-speaking Indian news. Took that off, darn it, because that was usually some pretty balanced news as to what's going on with things. And yeah, I guess we didn't like it that they're making this trade deal to buy oil with rubles and get paid with rubies. That's the Indian money for some of the things that they make. That old Russian bear likes to buy from them, whatever that might be. Guys, I'm the Upstate Prepper. Just wanted to give you a quick video of what I've been doing the last few days to get ready. Guys, you need to be getting ready too. If you're not doing something similar, you need to be. You need to be packing the food away as best as you can while you can. When number 46 is on stage saying food shortages are going to be real, you should probably pay attention to that. So get going as fast as you can and as much as you can. Now, don't put yourself in debt or anything like that. Don't go running up thousands of dollars on your credit cards, but go and get some things. These are some easy, cheap things, which is why I wanted to show you. Very inexpensive. Oatmeal, instant potatoes, pancake mix, the rice, the lentils. All this stuff is nice, easy things. Nice, easy stuff to make, and will feed you and keep you alive for long periods of time. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to love eating, pancakes every day for a week, but hey, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And the way I'm seeing it, I think it's going to be. So stack it to the rafters, my friends. Keep stacking as much as you can, It's more important than ever right now. You need water, you need food, you need shelter, you need medical. Shelter's clothing also. You need a way to protect all that stuff, and most importantly, you need a plan of what you're going to do. What are you going to do if by chance a nuclear bomb went off in the city near you? What are you going to do? That's the plan that you should be making right now. And you should be paying pretty close attention to everything as best as you can. Because obviously the best idea would be to make a break out of the city before the event actually happened. To recognize it was coming and leave ahead of time. And if you can't, what are you going to do then? Are you prepared at all for that? If you're going to go, where are you going to go? Do you have somewhere to go? Because it's hard to go somewhere. You're just a transient if you don't have anywhere to go. Do they know you're coming? That's important too, that wherever you are going, they know you're on the way, so that they're expecting you. Guys, these are crazy times we're in, and this is what you should be doing. Food and water, food and water, food and water, food and water, food and water. Things are going to, at the very minimum, become very expensive. There will be shortages. To what degree, we don't know yet. It will be noticeable, though. I think largely we'll have most things. There'll be sporadic shortages for sure. But there's going to be some super high prices. They're saying it's going to be an increase of $400 per month just for your living expenses. That's your energy costs, your gas and electric bill, your groceries, your gas. A $400 a month increase, that's basically $5,000 a year. How is that going to affect you with this happening? And folks, this isn't happening because of what's happening over in Europe. This was already happening and was going to happen anyways. This is what you call landing the plane as softly as possible. Guys, I'm the Upstate Prepper. I hope to see y'all soon. Stack it high.